Well, I seem to have found myself in a bit of a bind. Um, before I press resume on this, context is I required mud for my base because I want to make a specific design and I want to see how mud bricks would work. Now, then I decided in the caves in the glowing grotto where there's mud, I decided to go to that cog factory, and turns out the enemies just spawn. Um, the turrets I know how to disable them now, and I did disable them, but then there's like cog minions that spawn when you get too close, and then cog knights spawned. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a bind here. But you can destroy them. You can destroy the turrets, that is. I just don't have the inventory space. There's those. Oh, those are advanced rounds. Any cover. Hmm. God, you really don't get disabled for long, do you? There's also turrets out this way as well. Don't know if he sees me, but yeah, I haven't been this like inside the factory. Are those crates or pressure plates? I don't even know. The sandbags. I did experiment with sandbags in my encampment, so I know that it's a building I can use. I don't like this. Treated iron grate. I don't trust that. Not one bit. You're fucking kidding me. Ugh! Okay. Um. Alright. This is gonna use up a lot of my resources. Is that lava there? Yeah, I've not been here before. Maybe they spawn from there. Are those treated brass? Choke bombs, I don't know what those are. And I treated brass plates. Ugh. That's a thing. What? Why is that there? Well, you can, if you survive long enough, you can technically get treated brass pretty early on. Which I find funny. I guess that... I hope that's just decorative. I heard something move. That's bad. Yeah, this is an actual fortress that I'm fighting in. This is really concerning. It's a plasma lantern. Yeah, they seem to be spawning from these spots here, it looks like. What happens if I Smooth phosphorite. Do I want to know what that is? Or what that does? Cyanite glass. Huh. I don't trust this. What is this? A cryoniter. Doesn't that turn stuff to... Okay, I was expecting the base to self-destruct, to be honest. I believe that turns water into ice. I don't particularly need it, though. It might be interesting to have, I guess. Yeah, okay. Inserting niter or coal items freezes surrounding water blocks. Okay. Sick. There's that. Yeah, it seems to be spawning from this spot here. Alright. Oh, what are those? Is that... Oh, ancient brass block. Okay. What? Oh, there's a chest there. How far does this go? Not far enough. Yep. Okay. I think there's... Sick. Where am I picking? Oh, that's where I'm picking up the advanced rounds from. I do kind of need them. Treated brass chest plate. That's crazy. And it has mending on it, so sure. I do need coal for just general torches. Okay, these are... Sure, I'll keep them. Smoker, supply crate. Wait. It just gives me ammunition. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting these to be actually useful. What is this? Oh, shotgun shells? Ammo box. I think I need those for turrets. Oh, these actually give stuff. That's just another chest. I'm assuming you can use those for turret. More federal armaments. I don't really need that, but sure. There's also more areas that I have not yet explored. So I'm gonna try and do that now. I wasn't expecting this to turn into a combat event. Ah, for God's sake. I really need to clean out my inventory. Really need these. I just wanted mud, man. That's all I wanted from this. Oh, those are cognites. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Whoa! You move very fast. They go crazy. Microjets, I'm not super careful. Jesus Christ. Okay. Spawning everywhere too. Um. Yeah, I was not expecting to go on full-on fights here. So, there's more spawns. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Um. At least. Oh, God. Yeah, they hit a lot. Is that a cog mace? Is that what you just hit me with? Huh. What the hell is a cog mace? Oh yeah, this is just straight up a okay. That's just straight up its own thing. That's another spawn. Yeah, I really am just I don't have I do not have enough inventory space for this. More spawns. A lot more spawns. What in the Oh, that's a stack area. Okay, sky carriers can spawn. Is this where the scam panzer spawns? I swear to God. If that's gonna be like a boss fight, I don't think I have enough ammunition for this. Advanced rounds. This is definitely where the scam panzer spawns. I'm calling it. Oh, is this right? Hey, we're getting closer to killing me now. Yeah, you kind of just do need a shock weapon with this. Those guys move fast. What? 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 What's opening chests? That's... Oh, maybe it's a mimic. Yeah, it's a mimic. Wrong mod, buddy. No one cares about you here. Blocks of copper. Oh, fire gauntlet. From Terraria. Hands. Do I already have something on my hands? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh my god. Alright, so now I have, fire aspect, essentially. I don't know what this is. Vehement coal and a lava bucket. Why is there a lever there? Why is it on? Maybe it's a thermolith? Oh, that's a, yeah, that's a thermolith. Okay. Blueprint scrap, I don't really need. Yeah, having my gun start jamming now is really bad. It's because it's such low durability. That's several spawns. I don't know what just spawned, but that's a lot of enemies. I didn't do that. Alright, that was accidentally pretty effective. I need a better shock weapon, I feel like. I probably should have gotten the Stig. Actually, I feel like if I had the Stig, this would be a lot easier. If I just had the Stig and a bunch of, where's that guy holding TNT? Yeah. Another mace. True. Wait, this is Cog. Ooh. Okay. So you can summon Cog this way. Oh, yeah, no. I don't like that. No, I shouldn't use this. At least not like that. That works. Maybe. I don't actually think that did anything. I wish I could, like, lob a grenade up there. There we go. That is so nerve-wracking when they explode like creepers do. I think that might be. I just heard a bunch of stuff spawn. Hello. I get stuck on the sandbags, I'm realizing. Yep, everything spawned, I think. Yes. Oh! Right, I forgot that there were turrets there. I think this was the one. Whoa! I hate how they just spawn like that. At least this is slightly less dangerous, I guess. Okay. 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 Shock weapons are really good. There's this one, which I don't know what that. Oh, okay. Those knights are crazy. Can I hit my shots, please? Wait, what is this? A gun shelf. Huh. Okay. I was honestly kind of expecting to see the tank in this base here. Wait, this goes into something, doesn't it? Oh, it so does. Uh, oh, I'm sorry? What do you do? Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh. Right, you're meant to, I guess, light it up. I guess you're meant to light it up in this area, and it will do something. Except for the fact that I don't trust that for the life of me. In any case, let's dig into this. Oh, for God's sake. Cloud in the bottle? Oh, it is. I already have a bunch of belt stuff, though. More mending, I will take. Oh, I forgot about you. You guys are crazy with the maces, I just want to say. Ugh. That almost killed me. How the hell did he get it up there? Okay. Yeah, they're really trying their best to kill me. I probably should have hit them slowness before dealing with that, but... There's one more thing. That's a bunch of dissidents! Ugh. At least you guys... Okay. I was about to say, at least you guys don't drop, like, beacons, but... You're really annoying. Alright, well... I think I might have actually made a profit on the advanced rounds. Way I'm going. Where's this pool? Is this another cryo? Oh, this is just a bunch of niter. Oh, some of them do have filters on them. Well, not working anymore, because I've already finished, but that's... I already have that stuff. I guess this base is meant to teach you about the cog enemies. What's this? Red niter glass. Huh. I didn't even know that. Huh. So it just looks like a regular tinted, stained glass windows. Oh, Wrecker Flare. I mean, I don't know why there's 4 of them. I really don't need that. But yeah, this was successful. Now I can actually leave. Yeah, I have so much mud in my inventory that I'm going to make into bricks. Oh! Good God, game. Jeez. I don't even know where I'm going or if I'm going the right way. Oh! Christ. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Hi, yes, it's me again. I may have made a grave mistake, I'm not sure, but, I went out exploring, yeah? I don't even remember what for. I just went exploring, because I wanted to see the outside, so I went along this ocean, and then went here, up to where these, volcanic areas are. I got a couple of things, and then I found this area, which is a scorched guns structure, and it just had a bunch of stuff, but it also had a skeleton skull. It didn't have any enemies. It was just like a bunch of barrels, like the same in the cog facility. And I also found this abandoned mine colony. So yeah, and with that skeleton skull, I just made this guy. You can get him to follow you. I don't understand. Apparently, this manual comes with it, but diamond. Okay. Okay, so you can tame it. It seems to be already tamed. I think it's already tamed. You get to actually follow you. Oh my god, you can. Yeah, it seems to be already tamed because I just made it. I can hold weapons and helmets. Only helmets? It's just like a flying head. It looks like it looks like one of those Darkest Dungeon enemies from the Collector. It kind of does look like that. Just it's very robotic. Looks like I guess like the Highwayman head the Collector summons. Shipwreck the enemy on equip. It will curl up defensively. Be reinforced with armor plating. Armor plate? Heavy plate or regular plate? I guess it has one. How does this work, perchance? It's not that. Nope, no, wrong one, wrong mod. Okay. Oh, armor pouches and plates. Tradable brass and leather. Interesting. I can make one of those actually. Can you equip it with multiple, I wonder? I'll make 2. Wait, can you not? Oh. I was on. Never mind. I guess I probably won't be making 2. I was under the impression I had a lot more treated brass on me. Heavy armor plate. 1 out of 4. Okay. You can give it weapons. Can you give it guns? I assume I don't have the ammo for that, even if I wanted to. I have some copper rounds. I could give you... Yeah, I really don't have a lot, do I? I kind of want to try giving you this. I assume you can have guns. Ah, you can't because it's too heavy. What if I give you a pistol? Do I have a pistol that can... is there a pistol that uses regular copper rounds that is not two-handed? Alright, let's try and grab... nope, not that one. It's this. Where did my guy go? There we go. Oh, that's my sword. Please don't. Okay. Wait. How you... How do you give this the ammunition for, Is he following me? Please follow me. Oh, my guy comes off as, oh, hang on. Guy comes off as blue on the map. I guess that's how tamed animals appear, perhaps? Is he gonna follow me? Yeah, creepers are preferably not. I like this gun. How about a zombie? Yeah, I actually do like this gun. I need something that can die pretty quickly. Hey dude, you mind taking this guy out for me? Yes! Right? Damn. Good job. I quite literally don't have... I did not mean to do any of that. More on that though. Oh, now he's following me. Okay, I think I just like woke him up out of his stupor. It seems like I can only really work with knives when it comes to this guy. I kind of want him to to patrol my base, but I feel like that's a lost cause. I also didn't mean to do that. Will he attack them if attacked? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I figured I'd give that little update. I also really don't like his noise, like, constantly. Is there a way that I can, is there a way I can get him to just sort of sit somewhere? Like, where he won't annoy me? Because that noise is kinda starting to get annoying. Whatever. I'll just put that in rating material. What? That's not where this goes. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go do the rest of my base. Again. Well, I have made yet another mistake. I should stop going exploring every time I do something. I took a break from building for a bit, but I had the design in mind. And then I went exploring. I probably in hindsight should have brought my ore finder, but I didn't actually. Oh, bees! I need bees. Um, in hindsight, I should have brought my ore finder so I can actually explore some settlements. Some future settlement locations. This is self-touch. Okay. I do not know how bees work because I haven't done them yet. Yeah, I didn't actually think I would find something, and turns out this I don't think I've seen before. Whoa! What was that? Who shot at me? Oh, it was you. Okay. Now I am alone again. Yeah, so I've traveled all the way out, east. What the hell? That's an animal. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I didn't think I'd find something like this, and, turns out it looks like a create structure. I don't know what those look like schematic cannons. I think I read about them a little. Wait, why is there friendlies? Hi. That's not friendly. Are you kidding me? I just gave myself milk to deal with stuff like that. What? Okay. Alright. How am I going to infiltrate this base, I wonder? There's villagers in here. The last time I went here, there was like not exactly the same, but a base like this. It was, filled to the brim with TNT. This has what looks like brass. Wow, okay. You're aggressive. Okay, yeah, they're spawning all around. Whoa. Can you not? I'm in the middle of something, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna need a new plan, because they're spawning in more areas now. Feels like I'm playing Fortnite again. Just like a proper, like, shooter. Which I admittedly haven't done in a while. That's the spawner. Yeah, this is a create structure. There's cushions. Red seat. Oh, that's for trains. Okay, sick. More red seats. Obviously, this is just for show. Can't actually drive the boat. I can't see anything else around. Besides that, I really want to go see what that is. Copycat steps. Oh, you can make like individual steps? Yeah, I haven't messed around with the copycat stuff. I've heard of it though. I believe it's just a way of faking a block to look like a slab or a trapdoor or something when it's impossible, which is probably going to be very useful considering the variety of mods in this. If it works with mods, I'm not too sure. I mean, they just straight up have, have raw blocks here, so. I don't know, it's a little cheap to take the brass. but so I'm not gonna take all of it. I already have one of you. How am I gonna get? Ah. Okay. Cool. Is there one here? No. Oh god, they have spawners everywhere. I didn't even see that guy. A full suit of diamond armor. Oh, he's a thing. Well, I'm glad that he's not like a cog knight or something. All these pillagers are very easy to kill. Oh, well, I'm gonna take this. I may as well. I think diamond armor is better than my diamond blend, I believe. Or my diamond steel. Might be. It's kinda canon. Okay. Well, I have that now. I did look up a little on how schematics worked. Yeah, compared to the cog base, this is pretty easy. What in the world? Amulet of teleportation. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Don't really care for any of these. I already have a lot of this at my base. Wait, is that a wither skull? Yeah, that's a wither skull. I mean, I can technically spawn the wither. I would rather not though. But I can get another sub. I feel like I'd be able to kill it with my current gear. I would just need like a smite sword for the melee mode. Assuming that it's not... Oh, I'm not breaking that. Assuming that nothing has changed of the wither type, I should be able to kill it. I would just need like, yeah, potions and maybe some other stuff. I think I already have that. Oh wait, no, I don't think I do actually, no. Oh, a wrench. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure if this is fully create. Ball lightning sounds interesting. But I think all of these spells get used up, so... I don't really care about a lot of these. I don't really need gunpowder, I don't even know why I'm picking that up. Ooh. Okay. That's a future endeavor. Sure, I'll take another wrench. Yeah, I don't even know if these are fully create related or not. Devour. I think I can put those on like swords and stuff. Do I? Yes. Oh, iron golems. They shouldn't be angry at me, I don't think. Redstone contact, sure. Don't know what these do, but I'll look at that later. They might have a use. The problem with a lot of this create stuff is that like I actually don't know what the use cases are for everything. So it's kind of hard for me to imagine it as a solution to anything if I don't have a proper use case for it. Oh, hi. You're kidding me. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know why that... I'm gonna assume that that happened because I freed the villagers and that somehow turned this into a village. Do I bother with the full raid? Good God. Well, at least this one isn't time-gated. Hey, what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave. What is this area? The Prismarine. Oh, Asgarian. Okay, this is. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit more stressful then. I was actually gonna build, like, my weapons, facility with Asgarian bricks. So, they're pretty easy to craft, so you just need, like, a lot of phosphor and stone bricks. Whoa! That's not a fun pressure plate. Oh, you're kidding me. Why are there vexes? Oh, yeah, I don't like vexes. Alright, this got a lot more stressful then. Why is there a dispenser there with, like, enough... Okay, what? Yeah, what? You stop spawning! Oh, God. Is there a summoner? Revoke. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. If I didn't have that life crystal, I'd actually be dead. Okay. So why are vexes summoning? Is my primary concern here. Do I have better food? I don't think I do. Legit, I should have gotten better food. Okay. How is everything spawning? I left it for 2 seconds. How much health do you have, guys? It's just semi-easy to dodge. I mean, not really, but... Oh my god. More vexes. I mean, yeah, let's take this somewhat slow and methodical. Alright, you guys are spawning from some... Yeah, it's this. It might actually be a Vex spawner. Proper. Ah, that was my shovel. Yep. Turns out it is. Where are they? This makes it. That's a gun. Thank you. Good God. Why is there more fixes? There's another layer. I don't have enough ammo for this. Where is he? It's also loot here. Like none of this is useful. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, none of this is useful. A large casing bolt and a rapid firing unit kind of is useful though. And stun grenades. I mean, I've never used them, but we'll see. There doesn't seem to be anything else in this general direction. How far have I traveled? A lot. There's something there. That might be, yeah, that's waxed copper shingle stairs. That might be just another create structure. Okay. More stun grenades. I'm in steel blend. Yeah, you're not meant to go into this, for a while. Surprised I didn't find any, Asgarian flares though. I was actually kind of half expecting that. Or even just like enemies. That's some scoria. I might, I don't really need to take that. God. What is riff you in the... Why do I have weakness? What does weakness? Wait, yeah, what actually does do weakness? Hang on. Let's, Teslock does slowness, but that's because it's electric. Ah. Wait, no, sorry, that's slowness as well, because that's also another electric. I don't think I got hit with lacerated. Oh, might have been... No. Wait, there's nothing here that does weakness. That's so weird. Okay. Alright. Beige bricks. This is from the mod that has barbarians. I think this synergizes with mine colonies though, because I've seen this in the last one. The premise is I find the town hall. I think I might have looked it up. I don't think you can you make one? Oh, you can, you just need these. But I think you place them. Not too sure. Town hall. Okay. I'm not gonna reinstate until I'm like fully ready for it. Uh, you can have them at the same name, right? Yeah. Does I have two space? I can't tell. Alright. Why do you have what looks like Neverite? And 50 HP. Oh, there's a create structure there. That might be another train station. Oh god. This map looks so pretty. So much more pretty in comparison to my last base. I really do want to build in these locations. I just don't know what specifically to build. Yeah, I think that's another... Yeah, it's another train area. Might be able to get some more loot, but these are mainly useful for their building blocks and their create structures, less so what loot they've got in them. Which, what's this? Oh, Wrecker Flare. Yeah, this is a really nice landscape. The grassland I'm less thrilled about. I don't super like where I built my base in terms of biomes. I feel like it would be prettier around here perhaps, but I mean I've already built too much, so I don't exactly want to relocate. That's something. Huh. That's also something. What? Is that Blackstone? It looks like Blackstone. And, I can't tell what that block is. That might be basalt. Oh, what's the lag? Oh, another one of these. I need these. I do need a lot of beehives. Already seeing a red dot on the map. Okay. That's suspiciously dark. I need to first figure out what mod this is from. Ah. Ooh. Flaming Barrage. Okay, so I'm getting more interesting stuff. I can get into a flame build, even though I have no idea how that works. I don't even know why this magic mod is in my factory stuff. At least the guns kind of make sense. The magic does not. Oh, I don't like this. A Pyromancer. You're not registering as an enemy, but you're well, at least on the other map, but on this one. Hello. That is ow. kidding me? How much health do you have? Yeah, let's not. I regret messing with you. Oh, he's coming up too. Alright. Fight me in the open then. What's my armor looking like? Not great. Having a gun for this is crazy. You can... Wait, no, that was me. Oh, that's all it took. What'd you drop, buddy? Tinted glass. How did I get tinted glass? Alright, that's it. And this weird place. Alright. Yeah. What's this? Bog. I don't think I've seen that biome in this world before. Okay. This is another enemy lair, it looks like. Of absolutely no value. Ah, yeah. Let's get the armor stands though. Oh, that's Arch Evoker. I think Evokers are the ones that do Vexes. So this guy might do more Vexes. At least the cog base. Oh, hi! Was that a... What sword was that? Sure, diamond. I mean, I'll take it. It's poison immunity. Wait, that's actually... It's not amazing, but better than that. Ah, it's on the floor. Inscription table. I don't know what that does. Where am I meant to be going? I don't know what this does. Whoa. I didn't need to do that. Hang on. Get rid of the ash. A lot of lightning. I mean, sure, that's probably useful for something. I've got so much garbage on me. This is annoying. Okay, guess you're meant to build up. Yep. Oh, really bad time for a Wrecker raid, buddy. What? Where'd he go? Jesus. How did I dodge almost all of them except like the first one? Oh my... Not a good time! How did you even get up here? Man. Give me, like, a break, please. I have heaps of shafts. Lob Creeper Scroll. I'm sorry, I thought those were blueprint scraps. I was very wrong. Yeah, I don't really care about this wrecker raid, to be honest. I've already fought the wreckers and killed them twice. Oh, there's one more. There's one more Vindicator. Do not care. Why do you have a gun? Why are there more pillagers? Why are there reinforcements? Okay. There's more reinforcements! Oh, there's a... I didn't see those guys there. Those golems. I probably could have freed them to help me out. Are you shooting me, Riff? Get me the hell out of here. Oh. Man, I cannot escape. I had a feeling. Why did two of you spawn? I guess two of you spawned because I killed a knight, perhaps? I didn't see him drop it, so I just wanted to hope. Please give me... Did I? Okay. Oh! I don't think I picked it up. God! That's really annoying. Alright, I'm going to recuperate. How's you doing? Not great. My ammunition situation is also really bad. That's some weird terrain, Jen. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my base now and finish the rest of this. Update number, I don't even know what it is at this point. It's probably like 5 or something at this. Yeah. I went exploring again, just listening to Spotify. I found another Asgarian base, and you may realize that I have my gun out, and that's why. Yeah, this one's a little bit more interesting than the previous. It's random. Okay, I heard about you. I don't know what your deal is. I know you dropped something important. Yeah, so I was just exploring, finding some random villages. This is a lush desert here. I found a goddess statue, so I did look up what to do with paraglider, and it just looks like I get extra health. I don't know if that's a cheat, but the mod is in the pack, so... Looks like enemies are spawning the same way as before. Yeah, I wasn't going to record this, but now that there's actual new enemies, and it's not just Vexes like before... How am I gonna get to that? I have to be very, careful with my cover. Works for me. Probably still the adjudicator in here. I did see a bunch of enemies when they spawned. They started sounding like they were dying. So I think some of them may have suffocated in the. What would you drop? Ooh, that's a nice Garian flare. I was kind of hoping I would get that here. And also a diamond sword. Or is that a bayonet? It's a bayonet. I think the keybind is B. I haven't used a bayonet before. Can you enchant it? I wonder. You can actually cut stuff with it, which is actually kind of insane. And you can upgrade it, like, yeah. Why does it have sweeping edge? Yeah, you can do. Okay, seems that. Why is the game lagging? Okay, seems that with Scorched Guns, it actually integrates very well with some of the other mods, like, you know, enemies showing up with guns and really powerful. For, you know, one example. Okay. I don't know where that adjudicator went. Do I want to find out? Not particularly. Also a volcano out here. Is this? Nah, this isn't it. I still have to explore this. This is probably gonna be more spawns like before. Just random bursts of enemies. Like that. That's a monster. Asgard Ghoul. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal. Oh, that's what Asgard Ghoul is. Okay. Yep, nope, it's a zombie, but it's a very slow walking zombie, and I'm kind of trapped here. He better not fucking one-tap me. Oh, he's dead. Jesus. Don't know what any of this does. Okay. This is some weird Asgardian base. Yeah, more diamond steel flares. Blaze fuel, that's new. Iron. It looks like around this point I'm supposed to have iron casing and brass casing. Which, well, I have diamond steel at this point, so... What the fuck? Oh god, that's really bad. How did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Large casing mold I don't really need. Those are probably really cheap. Considering it's Amphrolite. I think. Don't really need any of that. Or that. What did Subjugator? This base goes up in flames, I swear to god. I don't trust that. I don't trust any of this, actually. You know what? Ugh, hang on. I wanted to... I want to put my bayonet off of that and onto the combat shotty, because I feel like that would be marginally more useful, even though I don't. Okay, hi. Hmm. Where'd it go? Where are two of them? Where's the second one? And where's the one that just teleported? If I get knocked off here, I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what blaze fuel is, but I'll look at that later. I just want to make sure I'm in a safe space. And this right here is not it. Shit. That looks like an old-fashioned gun, though. I'm not that worried. Maybe I should be a little worried. This is why I need stuff like the stick. Am I safe? Probably. Get out of here. Okay. Did you guys drop anything? Gunpowder. And more flares. I guess, yeah, this is where you're supposed to get the flares from. I was wondering. Because there was that thing ages ago. Don't really care for any of this. There's a thing ages ago where I found like an abyss. I found like some weird oceanic abyss, and I thought that was from Scorched Guns, considering all the blue architecture of this stuff. It, however, is not. That was my original guess to where you find the diamond steel flares, but turns out no, that's another mod entirely. And now I found this. My map markers just don't show up, probably because I'm too far away. I think that the shaders is what's screwing with that. I might try different shaders actually. Is it K? No. Well, that's to turn it off. God, this looks so different in an ugly way. I'll turn back on my shaders. I want to try... All the other ones are kind of also ugly. This one's actually really pretty. Why is the sun setting there? What? Oh, actually, no, this is really pretty. I like this. I don't like how the things are still the same, though. The weird squares, but... what are the other ones? Ugh. That looks weird. What's this? Huh? What have I found? Oh, another city. I do kind of want to try out different shaders, to be honest. These look cool. Yeah, this one kind of looks ugly, though. Bone blocks? What is bone blocks doing here? You are what I think you are. No, you're not. What? I don't... Yeah, I don't like that. Um... Hmm. Now that's a different change of pace now. What on earth? This only just changes the sun. I wonder what good shaders there are. Maybe I should actually think of that. I feel like I've seen this many volcanoes in one seed before. Then again, I haven't really explored that far out, or this far out anyway, in all directions. Didn't know I was having my gun there, but sure. Well, hello. I am making another status update. I have made a lot. I might as well just park here for a bit. I have made a lot of significant changes. Also, these black spots on this map are copycat blocks that I've been using. I've been trying to figure out how I want to build my base, and I'm kind of doing another mining expedition because of all the stuff I've needed to do. In any case, I've been sort of fixing my base up. I've made this. I think. What the hell? Where's my? Okay. I've made a lot of progress underground. I've found a few more of those cog bases. I also killed the Leviathan Syndicate, and that was interesting. I also went to a catacombs. I think it was somewhere. I went to the catacombs, and I think it was probably around here. Not the one I had previously marked, which was somewhere. Yeah, it was there. And yeah, I've been trying to look for an ancient city so I can sort of deal with that stuff. Hello again. This is another status update. I am in this southern region of my map, going mining because I need way more zinc to be able to make copycat blocks. I have a decent amount of zinc. I think I have like, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I have like 2,500 zinc nuggets in my in my processing sort of vault that I have. Anyway, I wanted to make this status update because yeah, I wasn't expecting to find anything of significance here, but I'm just mining in this region. What's this? I was there apparently. Anyway, yeah, I'm mining in this region, and I found this earlier, and I went a little further looking at it, and yeah, it's got like treated brass and that. So this is a different cog factory. I am guessing this is where the tank is. I have no actual clue if that's true or not. What is the... Okay, it's right up above here. I don't remember what this place was all about, but I think I might want to build like, I might want to make like a massive quarry hole in the ground before I do that. I want like a base to, like a sort of outpost to stockpile some stuff at least. I wasn't expecting to actually find that here though. Yeah, my hunch is that's where the tank is. If I look in this, so these are yeah, treated brass plates, as well as a trapdoor. I think this is definitely where the things spawn, because if the other cog bases are anything to go by, Yeah, it's a mob trap. That's what it's called. So I'm gonna assume that the same logic applies here. I don't know if that's true, but only one way to find out. Whoa, hey, I need zinc. Okay, getting closer. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, sandbags. I don't see any, like, turrets or anything. But I also don't see any mob areas. That looks like niter glass or something. Oh, that's a lot of rotten flesh. Honestly, I don't want to be here. This just looks exactly like a combat arena. Just the way the circle is formed. I don't particularly know what the deal is. I don't see anything of like major note. And yeah, I don't really want to fight a tank. Just in case. I don't know if the tank is actually in this region. Oh, my bad omen went away. Just the weird purple element of this is kind of scary. I'm gonna go back the other way, just in case. Because again, I don't want to fight something that I'm not prepared for. Even if I am prepared for it, I would like to be sure I can deal with it. Especially after dealing with the ancient city last time. So yeah, let's go the other way. I'd say this is actually a pretty successful mining venture. I got a decent amount of zinc. Maybe not enough, but I did find this structure as well, so I want to at least be aware that this was somewhat successful.